What's Elizabeth up to, eh?
Let's go check out what Lizzie's up to.
Well done, boys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well done, mate. Well, it's an absolute glorious day today, and Elizabeth's just going to do the treetops walk. She did tell us because there's a little bit of wind, I'll get to that in a minute, that's where they do the training for the zip line. It's only $75 a person, but Lizzie doesn't want to do it. She doesn't want to pay $75 for the zip line. But me, no heights for me. Now I'm going to try and zoom in on this. That's what Elizabeth's doing. She's walking around all that area there and up onto that big bloody skyway. Now it's around about 25 metres from the ground, which is about 24 and a half too high for me. She's disappointed that I'm not going with her, but I've told her I cannot do it. What's the sense of me paying my fare and getting in there and chickening out and not doing it? It's stupid. So anyhow, let's hope she takes plenty of nice photos for everybody, and I'm sorry, but me ain't doing it. Bye for now. Good morning, everybody. Hello, darkness, my old friend. The sun's come along to piss you off again. Isn't this glorious? We just awake to this, people. Listen to the sound of the waves. And the birdies. If you can see that motorhome over there, next to that is our caravan, just in the centre there. So we're pretty close to the beach. Awesome day. Oh, isn't it good to be alive? Now.
burden down. Oh, I must shake hands with the pretty angels since I laid all my burden down. Come on, hallelujah. Glory, hallelujah. Since I laid my burden down. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Since I laid all my burden. Glory, glory, hallelujah.
And good morning to you all. Well, unfortunately, I'm not having much luck with the old fish. But what I am doing is enjoying my retirement. And what a better way to do so. We're down here on the ocean. A beautiful, glorious day like today,
with a line in the water.
I don't have to catch fish to be enjoying this. It's just heaven. That's how close I am to our van. This park's got to be absolutely one of the nicest parks you'd ever get to. I'd give this 5 stars. Who cares if I catch a fish? It's the serenity of it all. Bye. Who cares if I catch a fish?
Is that video?
It's the serenity of it all.
I'm a turtle.
Bye.
Are you a turtle, darling? Are you a turtle?
Turtle.
Are you a turtle?
You're not.
Kendall's Beach, everybody. Our last photos before leaving. Some good waves coming in there, eh? This has been an absolute fantastic place. Hello.
Hello.
What do you think of Kendall's?
I'm waiting for a big wave.
Waiting for a big one. Oh, hang on a minute, I'll be back shortly. Good morning to you all. Well, we're down here at Moruya on the south coast, which is about 90 kilometres further south than David's. and we're at a very, very peaceful park called River Breeze or something like that anyhow. And I'm going to take you around and just show you some of the park. We haven't put the awning up in this park so far because up until today it's been quite breezy. So I'll just take you in now and show you how close we are to everything. From where the van is, which I'll just show you, these are the amenities. These units here, or cabins, are directly opposite the beach, and they're up high so you can see over the caravans. That's our setup there, and that's the water behind, as you can see. In there are the amenities, and this, wait till you see it, is the camp kitchen. See if we can cut the noise down from this bloody bloke mowing out there. Now look at this for a camp kitchen. Computer, Wi-Fi, lounge, great big monitored, great big screen TV, beautiful lounge area, table for cards or eating, tables and chairs here for sitting down and just chatting, more lounge, fully air conditioned, and the bloke mowing out the back is keeping the lawns tidy because it's such a beautiful park. Glorious, right on the water. River View, I think it's called, or River Breeze or something. Look at this for a camp kitchen. Can you see that? Range hoods up there. Gas rings. Barbecue hot plate here. We just put a type of oven paper on the top and just cook on the top of that so that you're not getting the shit off the barbecue. Big sink, refrigerator, microwave, everything that's normally in a camp kitchen except the room. The size of this camp kitchen's awesome. Have a look at it. It is a beautiful park. They have a nice little laundry. I'll take you around to that, why not? Now all in these cupboards here, all the cupboards are full of pots and pans and anything you want. Knives, forks, cutlery. There's no need to come in here with anything apart from your food. Now I'll just take you quickly to the laundry, which is just down in here. And this is your laundry. Quite a substantial size. Wash tubs. We have Maytags, which I'm sure Narelle and Kay are not interested in, seeing that they see it all the time. Ironing board over here, chairs. It's a wonder they don't have a TV in here. Now, your price of your washing machines, you may ask, for one wash is, you know, 3 $1 coins. So, you know, they're certainly bigger machines than ours. And of course that's the park. So this is River Breeze at Moruya. So we'll go out now and finish this video. But what a fantastic spot. Beautiful, beautiful area. Extremely quiet. Amenities are very nice too, but there's no need to show you that. And of course that's where we are from the amenities. And you can't get any better than that. Well, we'll close off now and head off to the little town of Mogo. Thanks for viewing. Well, as you can see, We're at Old Mogo Town, Gold Rush Village, Old Gold Rush Village. Rush, not rust. We've got to be careful of steam trains here. Just don't know. I can't see anything coming. All clear. Must have just blown away. Beautiful sunshine day. Well, let's have a look around this beautiful place.
They're hanging out, these old things. They're absolutely hanging out. All they want to do is once you get to the corner, you want to get to this, you just got the camera for a week, and it'll get Oh, okay.
Smell that fire. Bye bye, Mother Goose, Baby Goose, and all the gooselettes.
Let it run. Hey, numbers from the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 21 on board. Yes.
He will catch you tonight. Don't go down by the river, because the one he will catch you tonight. Ooh, ay, ah, ay, ay, ah, ah, ah. Tonight, don't go down by the river, right. Under the moonlight, hey, hey, Lord, the moonlight, catch you in the rock robbery. Yeah, don't go dancing by the firelight. Under the moonlight, hey, hey, Lord, the moonlight, catch you in the rock robbery. All our people doing a kangaroo, even doing me and you. All our people dancing around the firelight, dancing under the moonlight. Don't go dancing by the firelight, under the moonlight. Cause the moonlight catch you in the rock robbery. Yeah, don't go dancing by the firelight, under the moonlight. Cause the moonlight catch you in the rock robbery. Don't go dancing by the firelight, under the moonlight. Cause the moonlight catch you in the rock robbery. Yeah, don't go dancing by the firelight, under the moonlight. Cause the moonlight will catch you in the rock robbery.
There's a little boy on a jumping pillow. He can't go on his button up again.
Huh?
Can you go on your button up again?
No.
Why?
You can want to try jumping on it. It's not very stable.
That's it for him. He's
Go
done
for
his
beer.
exercise today. That'll do me.
No, haven't got a video yet.
That'll do me.
I haven't got a video.
I'll do it later.
Oh, come on. What's wrong?
Oh, I'll do it later,
Yeah, it's not as easy as you think, is it?
Oh,
Not as easy as you think.
here's the little boy again, having a play on the flying fox.
When you're ready, love, away you go. Here she goes. That's if she ever does. Yeah, you gotta go. Ah! You didn't push off. Was it so?
Shoes full of shit. I can't get off.
How peaceful and quiet. This is the boardwalk. Unfortunately, you can see a lot of rain in the background over there. Up here on the headland is where we're camped. Just up there. I think through the trees you'll see the camp spot. And we're just down here. This is very low tide here where all the oysters and that are. This is Dalmini, of course, still. Dalmini. And in here, there's just chock-a-block with potty mullet. I don't know if you can see them down in there, but they're swimming around there. They're everywhere.
But you can't catch them buggers unless you've got a little bit of dough or something like that. But very low tide here. Sometimes you'll see their flash in the water, these potty mullet. I'll see if I can zoom in a bit, but I think that's going to be too blurry. Oh, did you see that one flash? Okay, and from here we go around to these sand flats, and of course at high tide you can fish in here and probably have a good chance of catching something. Oh, well, I've often seen them fishing off here. And that's about it. Good little spot, eh? This is the historic Tathra Wharf. Pretty high up here, and a great fishing spot. There's a bloke out there that's caught a couple of tailor already. It's a historic wharf, or historic wharf, so they say. Jeez, it's a bit of a step there, mate. He's been catching some tailor. I don't know if this is recording or not. I think it is. Very high up here, and this is where those two kids fell off. And of course they were drowned. Bit of sun coming in there. And let's hope that turned out. Gorgeous coastline, isn't it?
Very quiet.
And the water is beautiful and blue. Can you see the fish down there? Look at them. Feeding frenzy. Okay, mate. Yep. Yep, go again. Awesome. Oh, even the seagulls want to get on this, look. This is a lovely place, it's called Malakuta. They come every time you catch your fish?
Yeah, every single time they see someone at these tables, they come over.
What type of fish is that?
That's a brim.
A brim? Yeah. Black brim or just ordinary brim?
Silver brim.
Silver brim? What a beauty. Gee, he's a nice size.
Mm.
Okay, ready, darling? I'd watch me butt if I were you.
Okay, it's counting again. You ready?
Oh shit! What did he do?
I won't wait for you.
What did he do?
He grabbed it. I was holding it ready for the camera, ready to throw it.
You know what? You've just made my video. Well, that was exciting. There you all go, eh? We're at a place here called Quarry Beach. You can hear the surf behind me. It's down from Malakuta. But the rocks... What's the story with the rocks, Lizzie? The rock facing.
I have no idea.
I can't believe it.
Called Quarry Beach.
Yeah, I just said that, but I hope this is not too blurry. And we've just been along the shore, taking some photos down on the beach, and it was unbelievable, wasn't it, Izzy?
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
And it is a gorgeous spot. This is Malakuta, or further down from there. Quarry Beach.
Freezing cold.
It is freezing cold. Getting close to dark, or dusk shall we say. And God, it's a hard life. So I'm going to finish off here with a look at the ocean, right out as far as we can see.
Very rough.
It is very extremely rough today. And we'll finish with this ocean here. Okay, this is the Killer Whale Museum at Eden. Very interesting, this place. Inside is all about old Tom. And old Tom was a killer whale who used to help the whalers capture the big whales that had come through here to Twofold Bay. And Twofold Bay, of course, is further around, but you're straight out to the ocean there. Straight out to the ocean. Very nice place, Eden. I don't know what this is down here with the flicker, flicker, flicker on the window. I don't know if I can get in down there on that, but I'm going to try. And see what the heck it is. See, flicker, flicker, flicker. Now I don't know if you can see a flicker through this camera. But whatever it is down there, it's quite a flicker, yeah. Well, okay. Okay, now this is for my grandsons. When I worked on the railway, boys, I worked at Narara and Lisero in the days of Morse code and party line telephones. We did not have phones that rang. Now, Lisero in those days, if I wanted to ring Lisero, I'd send a Morse code. Lisero was long dash long. So it went like this. It went long dash long. Long dash long. Long dash long. Now when you saw that, you knew that was you, and you would pick up the phone. Long dash long. Long dash long. You would pick up the phone. But if it was Narara, which is the other station, it was short, short, long. Short, short, long. Short, short, long. And that's how Morse code went. So you'd be watching that light, and all of a sudden it'd go long dash long, Lisero. Or short, short, long. And that was Narara. So long dash long, Lisero. Long dash long, then you'd have a break. Long dash long, and that'd keep going until somebody picked it up. Again, Narara's place, short, short and long. Short, short and long, that's how it works. But that's what Morse code is about.
Olden days.
Olden days. Good days. Okay, we're at the Eden Museum, Killer Whale Museum. This is one of the whalers' boats. And that's a whaler with the spear and the harpoon. And that would be speared into the whale. And this is their boat and oars. You'll notice that one in the centre
is the one that had to be speared into the whale's heart or lungs to kill it. Okay, that's the rest of the boat. They really weren't that big. And up the front here I'd like to show you, see where he, the spear person, put his leg in a certain area there, and he would rest his leg in there so that he would not fall out when he speared a whale. And over here are the jawbones of a blue whale. They're humongous, believe you me. Very, very big, the jawbones. Enormous. And here, of course, I'm going to show you is the skeleton of old Tom. This is a real skeleton of old Tom, which was preserved. The reason you'll see his teeth on the other side are missing at the front, he used to grab the ropes and of the whaling boats and help pull them along at times. So there you go. And he's quite a big creature. He was, where is it up there, Lizzie? What was he? Length from nose to the flukes was 22 foot. So he was quite a humongous size. And that was a killer whale. Incredible creatures. And that's it. Now boys, this is what they used to do with the whale blubber. They'd bring it up and put it into these big pots and boil it and boil it and boil it till they got what they call whale oil. That's the ladle. I'm going to show you some photos here now of how they brought the whales up onto the processing station. And would you believe that when I was a boy of about 6 years of age, my father took me to the Byron Bay whaling station, the most easterliest point of Australia, on the far north coast. Bit blurry those now, I'll have to come back. And I can remember very well the whales being sliced up, and I can remember the men who are crawling over the top of them like they are there. And they had a huge blade on a big pole, and they used to walk along the carcasses just like you see there and slice them and cut them up. And I can remember they all had big galosha boots on with extremely big long boots, because the blood was all over the place. The water was red. It was absolutely incredible. That thing there that you see is how they used to slice it up there. And the stench was unbelievable. You wouldn't get the stink off your clothes for ages. You'd go home, Mum would wash them, I'd still smell it. But it was a very moving experience as a little boy at 6 years old, I can tell you. Okay, a bit more trivia. Okay, we've just had lunch in the Rotary Park at Eden. It was beautiful. It's a very big coastline here actually. I don't know if you can see this tower right over on the point there, but it's called Boyd's Tower, if you can see it. This is the spot to come if you want to watch whales. So they say. Okay, we're at a place called Boyd Town. And at Boyd Town they have this beautiful, beautiful hotel called the Seahorse Inn. It's established in 1855. Now you would think that this was a gorgeous day, but believe you me, it ain't. It's 12 degrees and freezing. And that's the Seahorse Inn. It's been taken over and done up. Here comes the wind I was telling you about. Or should I say gale. Gale force winds, 40 kilometres plus today. This for a palm tree. Unbelievable. The girth of that bloody thing, my God. And then of course back around the waterway the way we came, and they have their own little beach over there. And that's the White Horse Inn at Boyd Town. Well, good morning to you all. This is Dalmeny, and it's on a headland. It's a council camping ground, and it's the cheapest of all our travels so far. $132 for 7 days. It's actually pay for 6, get 1 free. That's the amenities block there. And then if we go around, we'll see the amenities. From the amenities, we see the ocean. It's absolutely glorious. But whether this weather lasts or not, different matter. They are doing some work here, putting power through to all the sites. But how close is that to the ocean? We wake up to the sound of waves of the morning early. And that, my friends, is Dalmeny. And we will show you more as our stay progresses. And we are just up here. You will see our territory. There's quite a few vans here. And the territory's just there, next to that big bus right in front of you. Alrighty, we're off to explore the town today. This is where the boardwalk actually meets the ocean. And there's a strong current coming out of there. Oh, bloody, it's low tide and it's pouring out to the ocean. You couldn't cross us there, I'd say. You'd get washed arse over head. Dog whistle. Oh, I'll have a listen to it. She thinks she's just hit with this friggin' whistle. Unbelievable. Have a go at that storm brewing over there. I don't think we should be going much further, to be honest with you. So I think we'll turn around. If only we could just walk straight across there to that landing there and straight up, but not to be today. Up to the ocean.
Hello, it's now afternoon. We're sitting here in the beautiful sunshine with the bellbirds. Hear them? having an enjoyable song. We've been to the Tilba Cheese Factory, went to the post office and general store, met a lady who was a Ulyssian, had a wonderful time in the Indian shop, but everything's so expensive here.
Where's that?
Tilba Tilba.
Central Tilba. You are incorrect.
Oh, we came through Tilba Tilba.
Hear
'Cause
them beautiful birds?
they just wanted you to know the name of the place, so they called it the same name twice.
There you go. Now let's listen to the birds before we cut out. We've just had lunch overlooking this beautiful hill. Oh, what's that shit on me screen? That's right. Birds are stopped. We're stopping. Bye.